Alright, what's going on everyone? Figure I'd go ahead and get started with a new video. Today we're going to do a speed run, checking to see which company, any company, we're going to keep a tally here, which company, any company mentions men's and mental health or trans LGBTQ Pride Month. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's see which one wins, comes out on top. Let's see here. Explore, we're going to start with we're going to go with just the full list of Fortune 500 companies. We got that figured out here. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's see here. Number one, Walmart. Let's go here. Walmart. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Walmart. All right. We got let's see here. Anything. Anything at all. Anything at all. And no mention at all. No mention at all for Walmart. This is a huge change from before. Let's go ahead and get it. We'll go ahead and get Amazon next. Let's right here. Let's go ahead and get Amazon. We're going to let's go transition over here. All right, Amazon. Huge company here. Let's see here. Amazon. Let's see here. No mention at all. Most of these companies would be doing LGBTQ+. Let's see here. I wonder if a certain beer company changed their mind a while ago. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope, not seeing anything here. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. NASA. What about NASA? Let's see here. Any mention of either one? We're at 0-0 right now. Let's see. Learn more about NASA's opportunities. Wow, they're actually focused about the work they do. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and continue on. No, we don't want to give any freebies away. Let's see here. Next company, Apple. Apple. Back. Apple. Let's search right here. Apple. All right, here's Apple. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have LGBTQ plus callers in disguise. Most people would not think much of this. I'm going to go with LGBTQ plus 0.5. They are 0.5 out of 1 point total. Let's go ahead and give... no, we're going to give that full point. No, that's going to be a full point for them. All right, it's going to be 1-0. LGBTQ plus 1-0 to men's mental health. Let's go ahead and check the next company. United Health. No, we're just going to go. Let's go here. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's search for some well-known ones. Let's search for some well-known companies. Home Depot. This should be easy, Home Depot. You ain't got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Many of your own customers. Let's see here. Let's take a look. We're looking for any points at all. I'm not seeing any at all. Nope, nothing here. Nope, Spring Q&A. A weird, cringy little mascot. Okay. Nope. McDonald's. Let's go ahead and check McDonald's. Let's go ahead and see. McDonald's is going to be a huge one. And McDonald's is the original McDonald's. All right, let's see here. They're focusing on podcasts. Let's see. They're getting in with the memes. Okay. They need to hurry up with these memes. And Domino, okay, there's a little bit of a thing getting on, okay? They're trying to spice up their media page, I guess. Domino's, anything with Domino's. Not really seeing anything with Domino's. All right, now let's see here. Let's visit some of these restaurants. KFC, the Colonel, nothing at all. Nope, not seeing anything at all. Subway. These are companies. We don't play about meal of the day. I'm sure you do because you, well, you don't pay, I should say. It's too fucking expensive. Let's go ahead and take a look. Dunkin' Donuts. I would bet this would lead one way. Let's see. Nope, not seeing anything. Starbucks. This should be a freebie for one side. Let's see here. Let's see. Nope, no mention at all. A lot of these companies are just... Let's make sure it works. Let's go to a well-known one. We're looking for she, him, they, it, ghost, itself, whatever. We're looking for pronouns. Come on, let's see here. Katy Perry, Lifetime. Come on. Happy 143 day. I don't know what that means. All right. Nope, not seeing anything, but there's a giant butterfly. I'm willing to bet that she does. Let's see. Let's get some verified points in here. Let's just make sure we're living. Okay, yep, we got the callers here. You belong with me, the standard quote. Let's see here. All right, let's take a look here. Take a look here. No colors here. Interesting. No outward support towards one or the other. Just gentle nudges. Let's go ahead and check USA Today. Any mention at all? So far, no mentions of anything, because just mentioning it is wonder when Disney's gonna make a movie about her life. The cast of black transgender. Anyway, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. All right, let's see here. Checking next company. Next company. What do we got here? We're looking for well-known companies. We're looking for companies that actually have media influence. Target. Target. Let's see if you're on the board here, Target. We need some points happening. We need some points. We need some points. What do we got here? Literally nothing. No she, it, they, creature, self, nothing. Literally nothing. Very, very interesting. Any mentions at all? Any posts? We have a lot of Taylor Swift mentions. We got a lot of... Oh, we got that. Okay, I'm willing to bet it's not definitive. We can't make any definitive points. No definitive points gained yet. Let's see, let's see. Nope, no points given. No points given. No official points given. Only nudges. We can't go with nudges. Tesla, let's go ahead and get... There should be some that are guaranteed. I'm not seeing any guaranteed points. These are easy points to collect for your audience, for the people buying your product. These are very easy points to get. Not seeing anything. Let's see. Tesla, you don't want to go back to a gas vehicle. SpaceX, Donald Trump. Was Donald Trump mention anything? Let's go ahead and see anything. Any mention? We'll check with the man himself. He should 100% be pointing one way. This should be a given. This should be a given. And then we're going to check with the reverse. Tim Waltz. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go to the other side. Let's see if he is in it to win it. What do we got here? Anything at all? Official account, Governor Tim Waltz. Let's go ahead and see. He's verified. Any pronouns, any mentions of anything. We're looking for points. We're looking for points. We're looking for points. I'm not seeing any points at all. This is very surprising. I figured I would see a lot more on one side of the aisle. I'm not really sure what's going on. Let's check his official. Anything else here? Anything there? We're going to go ahead and check what should be a 100% guaranteed point. We're going to go with the AOC. Let's go ahead and take a look here. AOC. We should see what we see in AOC. Let's see. Bronx, Queens, U.S. Congressman, Congresswoman. Modern thing, no personal account there. Not seeing anything. Not seeing any pronouns. Not seeing any support anywhere. Why are we not seeing anything? Anything at all. This is very strange. We're not seeing a lot of this. We're not seeing a lot of it. She is someone that has gone back and forth with pronouns. It is very interesting to me. It is very interesting to me. These are someone we're looking for guaranteed pronouns. Let's check with Sir Joe Biden. He's a husband, a proud father, grandfather, and a great-grandfather. Is he a he or is he a man? Let's see here. What's going on? What's going on? Nothing. CNN. Let's check with CNN. Let's check on CNN. Hashtag go there. Hashtag CNNBRK. Any affiliates? No mentions at all of anything relating. Are we seeing a definitive decline in outward support for anything? Are people actually starting to grow a brain to where if you say something, you automatically divide your supporters in half? The potential of your readers, of your customers, of everything. Let's go ahead and see. We aren't seeing anything, man. We should see some. Let's see. What is... I'm not seeing anything. Let's go ahead and I don't know. Let's go ahead. Maybe we'll take a little transit. Let's take a transit and get some guaranteed points on the board with one or the other. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any companies to go by. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and Google it. What are known LGBTQ plus companies? Let's get some known points on the board. Known points. I want to see some known points. I don't want any of this not actually a company one. Grinder. No shit. Grubhub. Let's go ahead and check with Grubhub. They're supposed to be a well-known social media company. Let's go ahead and see. Grubhub. Any mention at all? Any mention at all of anything? Let's see. Let's see. Nothing here at all. Nothing on the official. Nothing on the front. Nothing on the leading page. So as you can see, we're not really getting anywhere. We're not really seeing any guaranteed points anymore. There's a lot of companies that used to be well-known supporters of one side at least. Apparently there's something wrong with also saying men's mental health, but let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and cheat. Let's go ahead and cheat here. We're going to go with cheat with two ways. We're going to go with men's mental health, and then we're going to go with LGBTQ. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some companies on the board. I want to get some points on the board. I want to get some supporters. You should not be afraid of supporting who you want to support. The only thing that matters is if you change it after it's gone or if it's hated afterwards by expectations of society. Then it shows you're just a coward. Then it shows you're just in it for the money. Where are we getting some support here? Where are we getting support? Let's go ahead and see. Any companies at all? We got some anime girls. Okay, let's see here. We got a... Oh, nope. Come on. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. No one gives a fuck about men actually speaking. Come on. All right. We got Manny. We got this one here. We got some... Squeaku. A VTuber. All right. The Foos. Another anime. We got a lot of anime girls looking for this. Okay. All right. We got... Who's that? Isaac. Any companies at all? Any companies that support men's mental health? I'm not sure who that is. It's very unfortunate. Let's see here. Any at all? I'm not seeing any. Eminem. Here we go. We got 1 point to men's mental health. 1 to 1. No, we're gonna go to 1 to 1. All right, Eminem. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Break the silence. Check in on your friends, family, and yourself. Challenge the stigma. Remind every man that it's okay to be not okay. I will forego saying anything relating my opinion on that. But yeah, Eminem, I will count him as a popular person to say that. So we're going to go 1 to 1. Let's go ahead and see here. We got any other person here. Let's go ahead and see. All right. Happy Pride and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month from Great Cat. This is what we like to see. We like to see you can just support everything. There's nothing wrong with having one or the other. You can support what you support. It doesn't matter. But we just don't want to see hatred on the other side. But we're seeing it. We're seeing a lot of people forgo it. We're not seeing a lot of people challenging it. Let's go ahead and go up from the start here. Anything at all. I want to see actual... I want to see some more people. Let's go ahead and check with Beyonce. Let's go see. Someone that's not mentioned that much. Let's go ahead and check here. Beyonce. What are you saying, Beyonce? Is that Beyonce? Possibly. Are we sure this is... What? Not really sure. Okay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Lady Gaga. Let's see here. And, that person. Lady Gaga. Zeddy. Nope, not seeing anyone. Okay. Barack Obama. Let's see here. Previous president. Let's gonna see. I should expect to see both. I would expect to see something. Anything at all. Let's see here. No, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything at all. Let's go ahead and search out the other one. Kamala Harris. All right, let's go ahead and look at Timu Biden. Timu Biden, Timu Barack Obama. Let's go ahead and see here. Kamala Harris, what are we doing here? What are we supporting? Do we got any pronouns at all? Any pronouns or anything? She, her. There we go. She is she, her. She is for the woke. She is not apologetic about it. You can respect that to a degree. We got 2-1. 2-1. Any mentions? Can we make this 2-2? any mention at all of Men's Mental Health Month? Let's go ahead and take a look here. It's just for 1 month. Let's go ahead and see. On Memorial Day, we got a bunch of nothing. All right, let's see here. Anything at all. Bernie Sanders. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, yep. Nope, don't really care about too much of what you're saying right now. Let's go ahead and check and see. Any at all. 1,000 additional Americans will die if the bill is passed. Has a bold statement. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope, not seeing anything. AOC, no pronouns. Very surprising, though. Very surprising. She's someone that went back and forth with pronouns. Hugger in chief. That's funny. Shut the fuck up. All right, let's go ahead and continue on here. Anything else? What about South Park? Let's go ahead and check South Park. South Park at all. South Park. Anything at all. Let's go ahead and see South Park. The longest running series, I would be willing to bet. Let's see here. Anything at all. Any support? Nope, nothing here. What do we got here? We got Canada. We got love for Canada. Got a lot of love for Canada. Not seeing any openly word support. Let's see here. Joe Rogan. Dragon Believer. Let's see. Let's see. We're not seeing anything. I guess we're going to go 2-1. All right. Can we get some points on the board? Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Any points on the board to Mr. Musk? Anything at all? Any support? Anything that you can do? Any words you want to say? No. Nope, no words you want to say. All right, let's check. Let's try and get some points here. Tucker Carlson. We know where your side of the aisle is. Let's go ahead and see some support one way or the other. Surely there's nothing wrong with it, right? Nope, not really seeing anything. Not seeing any mentions in the beginning of the month towards men's mental health. Not seeing any understandings, anything. Let's go ahead and see. Let's transition to YouTube. Let's go to the YouTube. We don't want to go to the YouTube. Let's go to the YouTube. We got that. We got that going on YouTube. All right, we got some YouTube here. Let's go ahead and see here. Men's mental health. Let's get some points on the board. Any famous people, anything. Anyone there. We got some channels here supporting it, but do we have any actual thing? JLP. Let's get some points on the board, JLP. You should help us out here. JLP. I don't know actually his full name. Jesse. No, not Jesse Lee Peterson. Oh my God. Actually, yes. Jesse Lee Peterson. Let's go with Jesse Lee Peterson. Any mention at all, Jesse Lee Peterson? All right. He's not African American. He's 100% American. Respectable. Respectable. All right. Not seeing any. Not seeing any at all. We're going to go with one more. We're going to go with the guy. We're going to go with Jordan Peterson. That's his name. Jordan Peterson. This is our last chance to get a point on the board. Our last chance to get a point on the board. Let's go here. This is him, right? Yep, this is him. Let's see. Last point to be gained. Last point. Last point to be gained. Not seeing anything. So we're seeing a very, very sharp decline of open support towards either side, or they don't value the month. There are people that just don't value the month. Why? Because you should value it every day of the year. There are some people who think that. So if they think that, it's not on me to judge whether or not they believe in that or do not believe in that or whatever. But there's nothing wrong with actually openly showing your support on the designated months in order to actually openly admit your support. There's nothing wrong with that either. We're not seeing a lot of support, though. As per usual, this is not a new thing. Men's mental health, I had to Google it to make sure it was this month. Never heard of it. And we're looking for any points at all. But we're not seeing anything. We're not seeing anything in any bios. We're not seeing anything in any of these intros. Any of these top stories. We're not seeing anything. Betty Johnson. Now we're just trying to get a point on the board. We're just trying to go 2-2. Last year, yeah, we're seeing a lot of differences here this year. A lot of companies that were not afraid to post LGBTQ plus are now not being so upfront about it. They don't want to be that first one to do it. They don't want to face the backlash. They don't want to. Which again, there's nothing wrong with supporting it if you want to support it, but people see through whether you support it through a day for just a month out of the year and then you just take it off completely. People see through that now. This is very interesting. All right, we are not seeing any. I'm not able to get another point on the board. I'm not seeing any companies that do it. No companies are mentioning, no people are mentioning it to a degree. Eminem, the only one mentioning it. Of course, having his start the way he did from what I believe his story is, absolutely exceptional to where he is today. And the respect to openly say men's mental health on Men's Mental Health Month, massive respect, massive respect. There's nothing at all anywhere else. Cannot get any other points on the board. Absolutely not. We're looking through specific ones. We're looking through specific points. These are easy points to get on the board. These are people that mentioning men's mental health can only benefit them. Because you're not going to mention the other side anyway. The other side's not going to watch your videos. They're not going to buy your product because they don't believe in what you say. Because they're not on your side. But men's mental health should give you points, but we're not even seeing people actually mention that. Maybe they don't even know. I didn't even know. I had no idea until I had to Google it. I just know that we had a month. I just know that we had a month. All right, Tommy Lauren, that's the last one. This is absolutely the last one. Not seeing any mention at all. Not seeing any mention at all. All right, last one here. Last one's here. Candace Owens is a good one too. Nope, not seeing it. It's very strange, very unfortunate, very sad to see as a man. Honestly, we see a lot of support for a lot of organizations, a lot of movements, but men's mental health just doesn't appear to be that important in today's society, or at the very least, it's too controversial to openly say. No mention of Father's Day coming up either. I haven't mentioned anything of that. Very sad. It's making me a little sad, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's making me very sad. All right. This is our 20-plus minute speed run to find out. We were left with 2-1. LGBTQ plus wins. And that'll be the end of it.